You just click shop now. You can shop for gifts. There's fashion for men, for women, for kids. I was even telling you about some of the fun stuff that we have. Like, we really have, what are those helmets? Oh, and games. We've even got fun games now.
We got all kinds of stuff. I mean, our web designer is busy nonstop trying to get all this stuff up.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's really exploded over the last couple of years even. So check that out, but not yet. Stay with us. We've got more coming up live right after this.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Let HSN help you look your best this season and get the biggest compliments. Tune in tomorrow for a beauty report and shop all of Amy's host picks. Calling all early birds, start crossing off your gift list during our Secret Santa show tomorrow from 5 to 7 a.m. Eastern. And don't forget to head to our gift store on hsn.com. Shop now and return any item through January 31st, 2019. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.
It's that time of year again.
Holiday Host Pick is back.
It's a 2-day celebration with your favorite host
And our favorite gifts. Handpicked by us to help you find your Mary.
And be the best gift giver ever.
It doesn't get any merrier than this. Holiday Host Pick, Friday and Saturday on HSN.
Whether it's finding your Mary or finding your cozy, we are here to help you out at HSN with the Football Fan Shop. We are open with the officially licensed NFL merchandise with the brand new first day being featured throw. It's the Raschel throw, 60 by 80 inches, beautiful on both sides. It's not like one side is nice and bright and vibrant with the official primary, secondary colors of the NFL teams. Both sides are. You guys know, if you've been collecting these over the years, it is one of the softest things you could imagine. Like, better than you expect right now. And I say that to anybody who has not yet picked up any of our throws. For those of you who picked up one, you probably have a whole slew of them by now. People collect these.
They do, and we have, you know, several different throws, but they all are unique and different. And this one, like you said, brand new, exclusive here at HSN. This is our slant throw, and the reason why we call that is because a slant, number one, is a route in football. Okay, so that's unique to the word slant, and it's also slanted. It basically splits on a slant in the middle with the team name. You got the great team helmet on the bottom with the logo on the helmet and also the logo up top. But again, this is our thicker Raschel throw. So it's 60 by 80. Now you've heard sizes like 66 by 90 and 90 by 112. If we were to make it in that size, even though it's huge, it would weigh 20 pounds because it's so super soft, so thick, and feels so warm. So again, the fact that it's 60 by 90, it's still bigger than me, okay? I'm 78 inches at 6'6", so you get that full long and that nice width. It's bound all the way throughout. We have every team, which is important as well, and it's all officially licensed by the NFL.
Which is crazy when you think that we are doing these at only $34.95. I think for, well over 10 years we've had the Football Fan Shop open at HSN. I don't think we've ever raised the price, but they keep getting better, softer, bigger, more vibrant. I was commenting on both sides being as colorful. I mean, you can see, it's just, they're beautifully made. So You will cuddle up and watch your game. You'll fold these over and sit on them if you're sitting on a cold bleacher, even watching your kids play soccer. It doesn't necessarily have to be about football. But let's go through the teams and show you what each team looks like.
We'll go through. This is the AFC Conference, obviously, on this side first. But again, you see the vibrant colors as we pan these, each and every one. You see the detail. Everything matches up like they would on game day that you see on Sundays when your favorite team plays. The images are high def. They really pop off each and every throw. They all look beautifully done and really just have come together and have a nice, unique style. Again, it's one of our thickest throws, which is important because you're going to get and it is ultra warm. It's our thicker Raschel. We've had Raschel ones in the past, slightly thinner, but this one's really going to, you're really going to be impressed by the feel of the actual Raschel throw.
Oh, they are. They're so plush and soft. It is not, I mean, velvety, it makes it sound like they're not soft. I mean, they're softer than a velvet.
It is,
They really are
and it's
incredible.
always tough to describe. We try to come up with so many words and have fun with it, but as you see, it's just you got to try it out. I think the one thing that we offer at this point is that end of January deal where, you know what, man, just bring it home, get one, because even if you're not a fan of the NFL and you're looking for a throw, you're going to find ones that are half the size, more money, and you're going to be like, okay, it's okay, it's not big, your feet will be hanging out. Get one of our throws. It's going to have your favorite team on it. If it's not your favorite team, hey, maybe you live in that city, jump on the bandwagon a little bit, right?
And it's really fun. We hear from you, like all the things you guys do with these throws. I mean, some people hang them out on in front of their garage the day of game day.
They do, yeah.
To display their pride to the neighborhood. Others bring them with them to the stadium. Some people just put them on their beds, or their kids put them on a wall as a tapestry. Throw them on the floor. Throw them on the grass if you're going to the park before the weather gets too cold. They're just so functional. Look at the colors in the Dolphins. Talk about officially licensed. You can tell. It's just like...
It does. It looks great. And it's nice to see, it's very important. And Carl was talking about it with the hoodies, the color coding. The reds for Kansas City, the reds for the Cardinals and the Bucks and the Falcons, they're all different. Right? They all have to meet the standards, so we wouldn't be able to show that to you or offer that to you unless Northwest was able to fill all those requirements by the NFL. Northwest has been around for over 2 decades and teamed up with the NFL for over 15, of course, with us as well. They are the industry standard when it comes to the throws with the NFL team logos and team names on it and the designs. The designs are great because every year they come up with something bigger, better, more vibrant, and even more softer, and the size has just been phenomenal. I mean, every time I come in, I see something bigger, and it's just unbelievable how many people you can get under these. Now, a lot of us say they like to get their own one of these in the 60 by 80. That's kind of like that singular where you can wrap yourself up pretty good. If you want to get somebody else in there, obviously there's plenty of room for 2, 3, 4 people. But this is kind of the one where when you wrap yourself around, it's so soft, it's got almost a little bit of a cushion to it because the shell is so thick.
You're right.
That it just kind of, you really want to wrap yourself under this one.
It's a great point. The earlier throws from the season weren't this thick and plush because it was warmest weather, the hottest days of football. Now, as we get colder and cooler and crispier, it's definitely something you will look forward to snuggling up in. They really are warm, but they aren't heavy. I mean, they're very substantial, but because they're thicker and they're so big, I just don't want you to feel like, oh, I'm not going to be able to manage it.
Not at all. That's why they're the perfect size. That's a 60 by 80. The 60 by 80 makes it a very comfortable blanket or throw. We use blanket because, again, it's just such a great utilization for keeping yourself comfy, cozy, and warm as well.
This was a game on Sunday. The Bills played the Texans, right?
Yeah, Bills played the Texans, and Bills quarterback, I believe Josh Allen, got hurt in that game. So never good when we see that happen. But again, we have all the teams, which is important. You get all the AFC teams here. There's the Cleveland Browns and the oranges and the whites, how it all comes together. Looks really good, really does pop. A lot of teams are excited. Cleveland's coming here locally. They're playing the Buccaneers this week, so we'll get to see them. I'm sure they'll be happy to be in some warm weather, some of those fans that'll be traveling down.
So true.
Some snow in Denver this weekend. They had to cover the field before the game. I was shocked because when I saw all the snow, I was like, man, this is going to be like a snow game. And when I watched the game, they took all the tarp off the field, and it was completely like nothing had ever happened. It was really amazing, but it was cold.
So they covered the field and then let the snow fall.
Yeah, they put the tarp and they just kind of blow the tarp off with the blowers, and and it looked perfect. I mean,
Wow.
it didn't even look like it snowed. You know, now people were sitting in snow, and
freezing.
now they didn't have their throw with them, which would have been perfect, right, for that game, because it was about 20 degrees.
Well, the truth is, as a fan, you're sitting there and you're not moving. You know, you're like, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, being warm and comfortable is the name of the game. The Colts, we've got the Texans. There we go. What a gorgeous color this is. It almost looks, it's like such a deep navy blue.
It really is. And again, different than the blues on some of the other teams, whether it be the Jacksonville Jaguars or here. And you know, this is a good one too with the Colts. You can see that pile, how nice that changes color there when you rub your hand over it. Just a really unique style. Really, they were up in New York, the Colts playing the Jets. I was there this weekend, and again, struggling a little bit, but it was a close game. But if you're a Colts fan, you know, you got a good quarterback getting back in business with Andrew Luck.
No question about it. I was just showing you the binding all the way around. It's just like, it's very, very well made. I mean, why else would people continue to come back every year? And more than once a year. You know, we bring in multiple styles and designs of the throws as the season goes along. This is the one designed for the coldest of weather, which is right upon us. And I saw that this weekend. I was shocked to see when the Packers were playing and how much cold, you know, breath was coming. I was like, whoa, it's only October 15th, I think. Or maybe it was the 14th.
It seems like fall doesn't come. We just jump right
straight
to
into winter. Right? Is that it?
That last one here, Jacksonville. Yep, that's our last AFC team. Love Jacksonville one. Really nice. Pops out that nice teal with the big Jaguar on there. Again, if you're a Jacksonville Jaguar fan, I know Jaguars are usually pretty hot. They go pretty good. So if you're a Jags fan, don't wait on this one.
On our Today Special, which is coming up in about 5 minutes, Jags, I think, are sold out. So I think the only team that's gone. So we'll let you know on that. But let's get through the rest of the teams before our time runs out.
Yeah, I'll swing them over here and throw them to you.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we got all the, you stay here.
Okay.
There you go.
Confused there.
You're coachable. You are really coachable. I think we would have got along pretty well on the field.
Hey, you know, we've had some good passes to
We did. Yeah,
too.
I'm surprised we don't have any football there. We got to go get some. Have a look. Look at all this space we got.
I grew up with two brothers, so like
Preston,
tomboy
and we can get
comes out in me during football
it's
season.
fun. Here we go, NFC, there it is, the Redskins. Again, look at the burgundies, just a great color combinations, really looks good. You know, I think when you're looking at these and you see your team, they're all hanging up, right? As we get into the next shows moving forward, we're gonna start pulling them down. And this is the first night that we're offering them. And you know, you get to see all your teams, you get that item. You don't have to worry about your size. We haven't really even talked about the gifting side of this. I mean, it really is a great choice. If you're looking to give a gift to somebody, whether you live in Alaska or Hawaii and you got family and friends in like Florida or Maine, you can send them this and they're going to love it. You imagine somebody getting this and open this up, how nice